Well guys, the temperature is starting to drop here in New York City. Fall is here and winter is coming. And on super cold days, I like to warm myself up by making a pot of hot Filipino stew called sinigang. It's tangy, it's savory, it's keto friendly, and it's really not that hard to make. It's a crowd pleaser, and whenever I make it, I usually make a lot. Because you know who loves sinigang? The entire gang. Sinigang, 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 sinigang. Open up stacks of tamarind. Make my sinigang maasin. Sour. Cutting up rigs and an eggplant. Sinigang seasoned with the real me. Who is it? Making it sour like lemonade. Sinigang, sinigang, sinigang. Sinigang, 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 sinigang. I'll show you how I like to make it, coming up on Eat, Trace, Love. Hi, I'm Tracy, and thanks for checking out Eat, Trace, Love, where we feature dishes and recipes that are keto-friendly and that will help expand your menu while sticking to your lifestyle. We share new recipes every week, so consider subscribing if you like what you see. Today, we're making a traditional Filipino dish called sinigang. It's basically a sour but savory broth with meat and vegetables. Traditionally, the ingredient that's used to make it sour is tamarind, but today, we'll use Knorr brand tamarind soup mix. And our protein of choice today is pork ribs. Total prep time is about 10 minutes, however long it takes you to wash and chop the veggies and wash the ribs. And total cook time is about 30 minutes using an Instant Pot. I really like using an Instant Pot because it makes the ribs so fall off the bone tender. The ingredients we'll need to make sinigang are as follows. We're going to need a little bit of olive oil, 4 cloves of garlic diced, 1 small onion diced, about 4 pounds of pork ribs, I use spare ribs, about 1 pound of fresh okra, about 1/4 pound of long string beans, 1 Asian eggplant, 2 plum tomatoes, some bok choy, 1 long green finger pepper, and a packet of Knorr sinigang seasoning. Now that we have all the ingredients, let's get started. First, let's set our Instant Pot to saute and add our olive oil into our Instant Pot, then add the garlic and onion. Next, we'll add our cleaned ribs and brown them. Now, we'll add in 1 packet of our sinigang seasoning packet and about 2 or 3 cups of water. If you don't have a packet, lemon juice and the real tamarind. So I just added 1 whole pack of the Knorr seasoning, and then in the second round, when we pop it open later and refill the liquid, I'll add another half packet because I just like it extra sour. Now let's lock the lid and pressure cook this for 23 minutes for fall off the bone ribs. Once the pressure cooking is done, we'll vent and pop open the lid. Here, we'll spoon out excess oil on top of our broth. If you want more of a sour bite to your sinigang, you can add half more of the sinigang packet, which I'll be doing today. We'll also add a little more water since the veggies we're about to toss in will soak up a lot of the liquid. I'm gonna move some of these over so I could put in the vegetables. Just gonna move these over. It's already, touch it and it's like falling off the bone. After that, we'll add our okra, string beans, and finger pepper. Okay, let's saute this for 3 minutes. Now it's time to add our eggplant, after which we saute again for another 3 minutes. Lastly, we will let the bok choy join the fun. Make sure to place our bok choy in, bulb down, into the liquid, and turn off the Instant Pot. At this point, the liquid is hot enough to soften our bok choy without our Instant Pot being on. Give it a few more minutes, then we can plate this and enjoy. I'm digging in. So fall off the bone tender. I'm gonna take a piece of this meat first. So good, so sour, so tangy, so tender. So good. So good, it's a sin. So good, the vegetables are just the right amount of crunch, not soggy at all. Super sour, super tangy, just the right thing to have on a cold, chilly day. And even when you're feeling a little sick, it's like it's so sour that you can taste it. You know how when you're sick you can't taste anything? It's like the perfect thing to have when you're feeling a little sick. So good. I hope you enjoyed making sinigang with me. If this makes you want to make this savory and sour dish, be a sweetie and hit that like button and leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Eat, Trace, Love.